We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Oakland A's and the Chicago White Sox. Now in the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Popped him up. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So now it's Mark Canha,
the right fielder, number 20,
as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2-0 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
2 balls and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And a full count for Canha now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. David Dahl to the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Little dribbler down the line. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
1-1.
Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Not shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Anderson.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 0-1 on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And that one got a piece of him. At the plate, Jose Abreu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Hit hard down the line. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Escobar is off of first with 2 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kenna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Marcus Semien, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Hit softly down the line at first. And he lays off for ball 1. Popped him up. Ahmed is there for it. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Allen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
1-2.
Fastball just missed above the zone.
2-2.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Freddie Galvis, and they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Two balls and a strike.
1 strike.
The 2-1. Hit on the ground to third. Chapman's got it. And that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Lays off 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Hit in the air to left field. Yastrzemski will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Leury Garcia will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And he falls behind 0-2. Montas has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bit. A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in, Tony Kemp, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Settling in now, Frankie Montas.
Frankie Montas.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Now the 1-0 is in off the plate.
No strike.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now. 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The left fielder, number 5.
So now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Too high. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings in George Springer. From the belt, the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. From the stretch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. He's ready now. The pitch, and he fouls this one off. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Here's the 2-2. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Nick Ahmed. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ahmed.
Ahmed is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Ready with another 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Popped him up. Chapman in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Lucas Giolito. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes the right fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no.
The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Now batting, Mark Canha looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-1.
Extra side.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Galvis ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Marcus Semien comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher,
To the plate now, Austin Allen, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. From the belt, kicks and deals. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Dahl. Gone!
Now batting, the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
At the plate, Tony Kemp. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The pitcher, number 47.
In now, Frankie Montes. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with 1 gone as he puts this one down. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready for another shot now, Mike Yastrzemski. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. On its way is pitch number 75. He pulls this one into right. Escobar brings it in, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
But no problem at first, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Jose Abreu. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Line drive base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
The batter, number 3.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis. Yes, he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double, and maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. At the plate now, JT Realmuto. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Springer is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
There to haul it in is Escobar, and that's the first out. Next up for the A's, Matt Olson. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count now, a ball and a strike. One ball and two strikes to count.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit to first, fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. And right into the shift. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Your attention, please. He's hitting to the right side. Number 21, Steven.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Nope.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. Ahmed rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they close the gap to 3 now.
Now batting, left fielder.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. On the move is Springer. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. First pitch of the at-bat.
Anderson.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Marcus Semien. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fry is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Allen.
Sean Murphy will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 12, Sean Murphy.
Ball one.
That's ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strike.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Sixth inning, 4-1 is our score. Strike two called, and it's even at 2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1.
And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Galvis.
He's out.
Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. At the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Eduardo Escobar.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 0-1. Here it comes.
1-1.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kenna is there, one away. One out for Chicago here in the sixth. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. This pitch is popped up. Olsen has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Freddie Galvis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Tony Kemp, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Standing in, Frankie Montes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Soft liner to the right side, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Down the first base, and that is off the first base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
George.
George Springer the next to hit, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Looking up is Dahl, and it's gone. To the plate now, Matt Olson, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Striding in once again, Leury Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping in, Nick Ahmed, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Softly hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the White Sox.
Jake Diekman takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Now pitching for Oakland, number 35, Jake Diekman.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Striding in, David Dahl. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Diekman, a native of Nebraska, the Cornhusker State as they call it. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a sinker. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Ready to begin the 8th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Canha. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Striding into the box, Marcus Semien. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1 out, nobody on. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up. Anderson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in, Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Murphy.
First delivery to him on the way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Galvis has got it, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Eduardo Escobar.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit.
Number 36. Yusmeiro Petit.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. Oh, and this one ran in and got it. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but did he go around? He did, says Mike Fillmore, and it's strike 1. First and second here with nobody out. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Number 3.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ready. Galvis.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Yanked fouled off to the right. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Yastrzemski at the track. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box now, Leury Garcia. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1, here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Matt Chapman. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
First offering on its way. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Dahl, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Tony Kemp is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Dahl will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Seth Brown will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Seth Brown.
Down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Brown, a 27-year-old, he's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Liam Hendricks is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 16.
Striding in to start the ninth, Nick Ahmed, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Nick Ahmed. Your attention, please. He's hitting for the White Sox. Number 15.
Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away.
The pitcher, number 60, John Revia.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Hendricks playing here in his age 31 season. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a two-seam fastball. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Left fielder.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Dahl. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. Throw won't get him.
Up next for the White Sox. Not shortstop.
Stepping in now, Tim Anderson. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that misses 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. The White Sox down to their last strike. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Oakland A's jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Frankie Montas pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the White Sox, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago White Sox and the Oakland A's. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
7 o'clock.
Ball one. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Up next for Chicago, Eduardo Escobar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Escobar.
Fouled off. Escobar is penciled into the outfield today, but most often he's thought of as a third baseman. And he takes strike two. Struck him out. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball one.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Ball one strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that means Jose Abreu will come to the plate here.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Simeon's got it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. At the plate, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, George Springer.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Springer. The relay. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Batting second, not shortstop.
In now, Marcus Semien. Hit in the air to right field. Escobar is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Stepping up now, Mark Hanna, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Too high, 1-0. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Nip the corner, 2-2.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Grounder down the line at third. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. So striding forward now, Freddie Galvis, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And the pitch.
Ball inside.
Nick Ahmed will be next. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Kenna moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So digging in now, Nick Ahmed. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nick Ahmed.
The pitch.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Leury Garcia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. At the plate, Luis Robert. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Garcia rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead. Standing in now, Dallas Keuchel, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Well, his guys just gifted him with a 2-out RBI, and now he's got a chance to help himself, too.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1.
That's
2-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2-3, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Digging in now, Matt Olson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Keuchel has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this in a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often. You need at least one or two guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Keuchel into his motion. Here it comes. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First pitch on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And that misses, ball 1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And that brings up Chad Pinder. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Second baseman, Chad Pinder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Boy, in a mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike. 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 2-1. Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Galvis ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. At the plate now, Sean Murphy. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Pinder gets his lead at first, nobody out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 balls and a strike to count. The fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia is right there, one down. In now, Sean Manaea.
The pitcher, Sean Manaea.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Runner at first here, one man out. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Here's George Springer. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Garcia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. So here's Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Popped up. Murphy is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Now the pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Lifted down the line in left. Heading after it is Piscotty, and they can't run it down. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. He'll get it into second. To the plate now, Nick Ahmed. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. 50th pitch of the game on its way. On the ground to third. To second for 1. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. Semien sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts back the ball.
The right fielder, number 20.
So now it's Mark Canha. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Chapman. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Here now the 2-2. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Simeon is on his way home. He scores and the A's have tied it. We're all square at 1 apiece. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To Abreu for the big double play. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now. Chad Pinder would be next. Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. The set and the 3-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now back, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Chad Pinder. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Escobar brings it in, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Leury Garcia. He singled his last time up.
The center fielder, Leury.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope. Counts 1-0.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping in, Luis Robert. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Into the box now, Dallas Keuchel. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dallas Keuchel.
Here comes the first pitch. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the White Sox pitcher. rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
2-2 now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping into the box, Sean Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Abreu in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sean Manaea, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pat Valaika will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Athletics. Number 74, Pat Valaika.
Line hard, but foul. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Anderson picks it up. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1 the count. And he misses with it, 1-1. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Keuchel sets his sights. Here it is on 2-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
Marcus Semien would be next. The 3-1 pitch.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Shortstop, Marcus.
First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt here, and almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Not close. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Grounder down the line at third. Now the 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Joaquin Soria takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 40.
Leading off the inning, Tim Anderson, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball. Down.
Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first down. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Lined into right, a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. Into the box, JT Realmuto. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. Ready now for the White Sox, Jose Abreu. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Nope.
A ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
The 1-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 1-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Popped up. And no one will get this one.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Again, a 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
2 and 2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of the game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Mark Canha. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, Mark Canha.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Garcia has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first down. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Singled home a run in his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. Racing back the center fielder, and that one is gone!
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Olson.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Keuchel's ready. 0-1 on its way. And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1
2 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. Garcia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll. Digging in and looking for more. Freddie Galvis. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Nick Ahmed. He's flied out and hit into a double play in 2 at-bats. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Leury Garcia. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery.
Ball 2. 2-0.
Down the left field line and deep. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. The 2-1 home. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Simeon onto the grass. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in the box, Chad Pinder. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Swing and a liner. Foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, action side.
To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Murphy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here now is the pitcher, Joaquin Soria. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Luis Robert. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
After watching that one go
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Defense.
Inside, 2-0. Diekman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 3-1 to him now. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Piscotty on his horse, but this will land untouched. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Anderson. He's set and the pitch. Hit to short. Taken in by Simeon. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. George Springer the next to hit. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
The center fielder, George Springer.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Here it comes.
Got a full count.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Real Muto is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding in, Marcus Semien. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Late that time for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now the 2-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Here's the 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
The right fielder, number 20.
Stepping up to the plate, Mark Canha. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. So here's Eduardo Escobar.
Leading off to the right side, the right fielder, Eduardo Escobar.
Liam Hendricks takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 16, Liam.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
The batter, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll get back in safely. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting...
And late reactions, and they got him. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Jose Abreu, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes this the other way to right. Kenna will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
That evens it up, 1-1. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll dive back in. The 1-1. Realmuto's running. Pitch inside, the throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Oakland rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Joaquin Soria is credited with the win. Dallas Keuchel takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight.